Hey beautiful souls, thank you so much for being here and welcome. My name is Danielle. So today's pick a card topic is your person's most recent thoughts about you and your connection. I will be pulling channeled messages, oracle cards, and of course rolling the astrology dice and pulling initial tiles towards the end of each group for extra confirmation. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, there's links at the top of my description box. You could also visit my website. Emergency readings are also available. So let's dive in. Group 1, you have this Moonchild Tarot with the orange calcite. Group 2, you have the Sugar Skull Tarot with the obsidian. And group 3, you have the Good Tarot with this turquoise. I'll just, there. So turquoise, obsidian. Pretty sure you can see it the way it is, but usually I hold them up. Orange calcite. Alright, so timestamps are listed in the middle of the description box as well as pinned in the comment section. And I will see you lovelies at your reading. Hey group 1, you chose the Moonchild Tarot with the orange calcite. Welcome. Alright, gonna place this here. Okay. Now keep in mind, these readings are timeless, so whenever you come across it, there may be a message here for you. If nothing resonates, and if you feel like you have to force the message, like maybe it starts out, it resonates, and then, you know, trails off and it doesn't, just take the part that resonates, get rid of whatever doesn't resonate. Okay. So for group 1, what is their person's most recent thoughts? What's their person's most recent? I can't even say recent. What is their most recent thoughts? All right, we're starting out with the universe, the world. We have Justice, Libra. So we have Capricorn and Libra. Six of Swords. And Ten of Swords. Okay. What are their most recent thoughts? We have the Empress. I have to move these up. Maybe we'll move your little crystal over here. There. Thing about these bulky cards is, you know, sometimes they get cut off. So hopefully you guys can still see it. Plus, I could have zoomed out, but, you know, I'm not going to play around too much with this new tripod. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress. We have Taurus and Libra. We have the High Priestess with Pisces. And we have the Page of Cups. All right. So I want to clarify the Ten of Swords before we go any further. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Moonchild. Okay, I feel like your person right now is trying to get more, like trying to heal and get out of their head so much, because I feel like they have a lot of thoughts going on, that, you know, a sense of hurt and betrayal here with the 10 of Swords. But kind of feels like their intuition is trying to intervene here and let them know that it's really not as bad. Like, the situation really isn't as bad as they're making it out to be. I feel like they're healing here. Let's get one more clarifier for that card. Why is the 10 of Swords here with the Moonchild? 8 of Wands. Okay, yeah, so they're wanting to heal. They're wanting to, you know, they're paying attention more to their thoughts. So if their thoughts tend to wander into like an unfavorable state, I feel like your person is really trying to get more in touch with their intuition. And I also feel like they're trying to connect with you on an energetic level as well. It's interesting. I'm not feeling so much like betrayal. I feel like there may have been like some betrayal, or your person is thinking that they've been hurt or betrayed in some way, you know, like how your mind tends to wander sometimes, and you know, sometimes it turns out it's not as bad as what you thought it was. I feel like it's one of those situations where your person's mind is like playing tricks on them. But your person right now sees you as beautiful, loving, generous, and kind. So it's interesting that we would have the 10 of Swords come out. See, and this is why I feel like, this is why I'm getting this message of your person's intuition or higher self trying to let them know, like, hey, the thoughts that are popping up, they're not real. It's an illusion. It's not true. You need to pay attention to me. You need to listen to your higher self. Because I feel like deep down, your person knows that you are a kind, loving, generous person here. They also see you as very intuitive. They feel like they can connect with you on an energetic level. But I want to see, why is 6 of Swords here? Temperance. Sagittarius. Yeah, they're trying to find balance. So they're actually trying to get out of their head, or at least move into a state of more favorable thoughts and feelings when it comes to you in this connection. Why is Justice here? We have the King of Swords. I feel like your person, not only do they want to, again, you know, focus and think clearly when it comes to this connection and you and whatever's going on, I also feel like they have something that they would like to clarify with you as well. So there could have been, like, again, with the 10 of Swords, you know, your person feeling betrayed. Maybe there was a little bit of a miscommunication, a misunderstanding where your person's feeling hurt. It's not necessarily that you actually went out and betrayed this person, but again, they're feeling hurt. And I feel like their intuition's like, hey, it's really not that big of a deal. It's not that deep. Maybe you should just, you know, talk with group one. Sort of situation. Feels like, yeah, their higher self is trying to be like the voice of reason here for them. Why is the universe here? Oh, we have the Lovers, Gemini. Yeah, this person knows you're the one. It's like, they feel like the two of you, like this love, this connection transcends time and space, that no matter where you are, you're always connected, which is true. For some of you, you could even be long distance relationship as well, but your person really wants to close the gap between the two of you. What's the Page of Cups here? The Emperor, we have Aries. Okay, so they're trying to get control over their emotions. I feel like when their thoughts tend to wander, when they're in that Ten of Swords energy, they do get a little like emotional. It's kind of like that quote that says, you know, when emotions are high, intelligence is low. Like you're not, it doesn't, and I've said this before in other readings, that quote is not saying that people are stupid. The intelligence is low doesn't mean like, hey, you're a dumbass or anything. What it's saying is that you're not thinking logically, you're not thinking rationally, especially like when you're in a state of like intense emotions, and especially like things like anxiety, you're in your head, panic, extreme sorrow, grief. A lot of the times, like especially when the emotions are intense, you're not really thinking like logically, or even like fear. A lot of these are like mental, you know, blockages, anxiety, fear. But those states, you're typically not thinking clearly. And that's basically what that, to sum up that quote. So I feel like with the Emperor coming through here, is your person's really trying to get a grip on their emotional state, on their thoughts. I feel like, you know, with this beautiful energy coming through from you and even from your connection, that your person is like, almost feels like your person's waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like group one feels so perfect. Like they're seeing you in this beautiful light. They're seeing you as this beautiful human being, really tapping into your feminine energy. Doesn't matter the gender. But you have just such a loving heart and a lot of depth in your feelings. Like they feel that from you, that I feel in a way that your person gets a little scared. So let's see further. What are their most recent thoughts? We have the Ace of Swords. The Four of Wands. Yeah, they know that they want to have, they see a future with you. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have Divine Wisdom, which isn't, the Moonchild and Divine Wisdom are one of the two of the bonus cards in this deck. So yeah, your person really is tapping into their higher self, their intuition. Feel like their crown chakra and third eye chakra is like open, or also like even being activated at this time, even with the Ace of Swords coming through. Like they're receiving clarity here. They know that you are the one that they want to be with. They want to build that firm foundation with. They want to possibly even like settle down and marry. This is my 1111 card. That number may be significant, that angel number. I feel like your person doesn't see themselves with anybody else here. Like in the past, they may have had, you know, connections, friendships, relationships with people that at that time seemed fulfilling, but it feels like your person's like stepping into a new version of themselves. They're going through like some sort of spiritual transformation here, and, you know, receiving a lot of clarity. And considering I'm doing this as most recent and we're in a lot of energies here with the eclipses and everything going on, it's like a huge time energetically. So I feel like this is a time, almost like an awakening for your person. Why is the Eight of Cups here? I feel like, yeah, your person is going through some sort of a spiritual awakening. Or even like receiving another download. Maybe they've gone through an awakening or a dark night of the soul and they're just like leveling up. We have the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're thinking of the past and what has been in the past. And I feel like nothing compares to you here. I also feel like I'm getting the message as well, since the Eight of Cups could also talk about letting go and also, you know, moving in the direction of emotional and spiritual fulfillments. I feel like your person does like recognize you on a soul level as, you know, someone who they were meant to meet in this lifetime. It feels like to them that you've known each other before. You've maybe had many lifetimes together. There's this connection really resonates for your person, and that is the clarity that they're aware of currently. All right, so let's grab some oracle cards. This is really nice. I like that we're starting out. Usually it's like group 3 that gets like the good pile, so it's really nice to see that group 1 is getting a pretty good pile too. All right, what else? What is going on for group 1's person? Thoughts and feelings, I guess. Mostly looking at thoughts, but feelings come up too. Person could be thinking of their feelings. We have Mask. And we have Bliss. This is my Union card. All right, so like I feel like with the Mask here and Bliss and all this clarity coming through from your person, even divine wisdom, yeah, they're recognizing this connection for what it is. They're recognizing you for who you are to them. Like the mask is being released, or like everything's being, the veil is being lifted for your person, and they want to have this bliss with you, this unity or reunion. All right, I feel like that's let's just clarify Mask. I feel like it's pretty clear, but let's get a little more. King of Pentacles. Yeah, your person's going through growth, healing. They're leveling up. They're discovering their true self through this connection. And I feel like you and this connection brings this out in them. So this connection has been a blessing to your person. Yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Now we have the King of Pentacles. Your person, not only do they want to grow, I feel like for themselves, like, but I feel like you have inspired your person to have some sort of personal growth and spiritual growth as well. This is somebody that definitely wants to match your energy. All right, so let's see. I'm going to use different. I'll use a mixture of message cards today. Okay, so I'm going to quickly pause, and hopefully I don't accidentally stop it. I will be right back with your messages. All right, I changed my mind. I'm just sticking with the cue cards today. Okay. So first off, we have, I never thought about settling down until you came along. I can feel your energy pulling away, and I feel like that's, you know, them panicking. Unless you actually are, maybe they are picking up on this energetically. We have you're my type. I'm working on getting my life together. Yeah, we definitely see that. Like, your person's wanting to level up here. I know I have a lot of pride. There have been many nights I've cried myself to sleep. I can't fight my feelings anymore. I haven't forgotten you. Maybe you are pulling away because you thought this person has forgotten all about you. They're saying, I haven't forgotten you. I went silent because I didn't know what to say. Yeah, I haven't forgotten you. I just went silent because I didn't know what to say. They want to reconcile. I moved on thinking we will never be together. Now I'm confused. I've been crushing on you for years. This could also be you. Like, they're feeling you pull away unless they were like, oh, I'm feeling group one pulling away, so I'm just gonna move on, which I feel like they haven't. Because they haven't forgotten you. They've been crying over you. They can't fight their feelings for you anymore. If I asked you to choose me, would you? I'm sorry I can't talk right now. You coming back into my life was a total shock. I'm going to ask you out. Okay, I want to clarify this. Clarify, I moved on thinking we will never be together. Now I'm confused. What is this? Page of Pentacles. With the Hermit. Okay, so for some of you, they could have received some sort of opportunity. But again, like, it does say, you know, now I'm confused. And I feel like with the Hermit here, which is Virgo, by the way, they are going within and doing that soul searching for those of you whose person is confused. But I want to clarify more specifically, clarify the Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have Sagittarius. For some of you, your person received like a new opportunity. It could also be in career, which was, you know, exciting for them. At the time, it shifted things. And maybe, like, for some of you, this person thought that they were, like, if you're in no contact, maybe you've been on a break. This could have been, like, your person saying, all right, you know, I can finally get over group one, if that's what was going on in your connection. But now they're like, I feel like thinking of you even more. Now that they've tried to move on, it's like their soul wouldn't let them forget you. It's like, no. Group one's supposed to be, you know, part of your life here. The two of you are supposed to come back together. So I feel like everything is going to come full circle for the two of you. Some of you, it could have been that maybe they were wanting to see other people, wanting to date. But I feel like it could have been like linked to career, or even possibly like moving, like a new opportunity for moving. Like I just said that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. In the beginning, I was saying this could be long distance relationship. So they could have physically moved, like had an opportunity to move locations, and now they're like, okay, well, I'm thinking of group one even more, so what do I do now? All right, so that's what we have for messages. Let's get our initial Zodiac. I'm just moving my little cup there. All right, we have Leo, second house Taurus, third house Gemini, and we have Aries. Yeah, I feel like this is saying like the universe doesn't make mistakes. So you're going to be, I feel like there is going to be a positive shift here. All right, we have A, E, T, well, eat, or even T. We have L, late. U, A, Y, Taya, Tate. We have H, someone's last name could be Healy. We have S, Sealy. Don't know if that's how you spell that name. I'm also seeing Seal. Tats. No tattoos with C, Stacy. C-S-E. I'm seeing Hasty. E, someone's last name could be Hastings. We have R, O, and A. Seeing Coast. Kat, Kate. Lacey, Sarah. We also have Kara, or Kara. Cora. Aster. We have Cass, or Cassie. So Cassandra. Asher. Ashley. Sasha. Tasha. Seeing like courts. Maybe somebody's in court. Almost like getting like Courtney. Seeing ass. They think you have a nice booty. I'm also seeing TTYL. So like talk to you later. I don't know if people still use that nowadays or if it's more like a millennial thing. Could have Sheena. We don't have an N though. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you, group one. Thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you guys so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye. Hey, group two, you chose the Sugar Skull Tarot with the Obsidian. Welcome. All right, let me just place this here, like so. Okay. So what is group two's person's most recent thoughts of group two and this connection? I've been wanting to do like an additional, like just random pop-up reading. But again, I've been pretty exhausted, so I haven't done it yet. Oh, too many. All right, we're starting out with the King of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of orange here so far, red and orange. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There we go, moving your little crystal. Actually, maybe I should put it here. There. The Devil, we have Capricorn. With the Sun, Leo. King of Swords. And the High Priestess, Pisces. All right. I'm at a loss for words if you just heard me like which is how I feel like your person is. They're at a loss for words right now because the only word that is popping into my mind when this person thinks of you is enticing. Yeah. You really... And with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like your person, I'm also getting the word tease. So enticing and tease. So group two, your person has a lot of passion. Some of you could already be like committed, maybe have a family with your person. That's not going to resonate for everybody, but if that's not the case, your person wants to lock it down with you. This person, your person thinks about you, I feel like, a lot, nonstop, which I did get a couple requests for those types of readings. So they will be my next, that type of reading. Try not to, you know, trigger the YouTube, you know, guidelines or whatever. So you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this, your person on every level, I feel like they have dreams of you. They think about you nonstop. I'm getting, yeah, if you don't have kids already, like if children are an option, maybe it's also like fur babies, pets, or, you know, little feathered friends, or I don't know, an iguana or something. I feel like your person wants to have, even if it's just the two of you, like they see you as family, they want to have a family with you. But honestly, even if you are like, you know, playing it cool with your person, you know, trying to tease them just a little bit, you know, maybe you're being a little flirty on purpose. Not necessarily to play games or whatever, maybe you are. I'm not getting that you guys are playing games, and I'm not getting that your person is thinking that you're playing them or anything. I feel like what it is basically you're keeping them waiting, or they feel like they're waiting, and you're too enticing to them. They they really want you, in every level. Like, even like they feel connected to you. This person feels that chemistry with you on all levels, and the waiting that they have, the patience that they're having is to be with you, and they actually like it. Like, this is very attractive. It's a huge turn on for your person. This is a lot better than my last group too in the last reading I did. So much. I love this energy. All right. Even the conversations that the two of you have, your person loves it. But let's clarify the devil. I feel like they might be like obsessively thinking of you. Clarify the devil. Ten of Swords. Okay, clarify further. The Hierophant. Okay, so the two of you could have gone through a breakup. Like I said, you may even have history with this person. Maybe you went through a breakup. You could have also been on again, off again type of situation, hot and cold, back and forth. Like it said, for some of you, you're already committed to this person, or you have a family with them. Maybe you have kids with them. There could be history here, which ties you together. Maybe there was a lot of pain in the past. There could have been a lot of hurt. But I feel like with Hierophant here, I feel like it's been healed. Like, if there has been issues, I feel like the two of you are talking through it. I feel like you're working through it. I feel like you're in a better place. Like, because all the energy that I'm having from your person that's coming through is that they really want you really badly. And they do feel chemistry with you. I feel like also with the Ten of Swords, I'm getting a message that the obsessive thinking could be, causing them their own pain, not necessarily that you went through some sort of hurtful, tragic situation here. I feel like they could also have some fears surrounding, because the devil also talks about fears as well. Because I'm getting a lot of intensity with this connection. Let's get one more clarifier. We have Taurus with the Hierophant. Queen of Cups. Okay, they have deep, deep feelings for you. Feel like they're scared you might hurt them. You have a hold on this person. You have so much power over this person than you realize, group 2. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. And they feel like tied to you. Okay. What else? What else are they thinking? We have the Wheel of Fortune with Sagittarius. The Three of Pentacles. We have the World with Capricorn. And we have the Two of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, your person's thinking of relocating to be closer to you. We have the World here, and then we have this map. So there could be like a physical distance right now, and this person is really wanting to close that gap. I also feel like maybe for some of you, you may not have even like been or seen this person, either like met them in person, or maybe you just haven't seen each other in a while and they're looking forward to seeing you. Your person's looking forward to seeing you for multiple reasons. I feel like they want to plan. They're thinking of planning coming to you, planning to see you. Yeah, you mean the world to this person. Like I said, you guys hold, like, I feel like all the cards, all the power in this connection. You have more power over this person than you realize. You have more power over their thoughts. Like I said, like, your person is having obsessive thoughts about you. They can't get you out of their minds. They like it though. And in some ways it scares them because they know that you have this hold over them. All right, so let's see your oracle cards. Traveling for work could also be involved. They could have met you on a business trip as well, I'm getting. All right, we have self-worth. And we have, wow, self-worth and self-love. Okay. I don't think these two have ever come out together before. I feel like your person, with them feeling like you have a lot of power over them, I feel right now they are actually struggling with self-worth and self-love. Especially like fear that, like I said, you could break their hearts. So I feel like they need to build up like their self-worth, their confidence, their self-concepts, and also work on self-love, which is part of self-concept. You know, how you see yourself and everything involved in that. Some of you could have also been working on your self-worth and self-love, and this person is like becoming more and more attracted to you, like more and more drawn to you as you work on yourself, as you work through any of your like inner beliefs, any inner like assumptions you have, and you could be shifting everything. And this person naturally, since everyone is you pushed out, is conforming or shifting as well. So that message may resonate with some of you as well. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Okay, so I'm going to quickly pause this and grab your message cards, and I will be right back. All right, let's see what they want to say. Well, we're starting out with my love. I'm going to reach out. I've been avoiding that conversation, so we'll see what... I'm seeing you in a new light. Yeah, like I said, if you guys are working on your self-concept, self-worth, self-love, all of that, it's everything is unfolding. We have anxious avoidant attachment, So that could be you or them, maybe both. Can I keep you? I was foolish to pretend I didn't care. I'm sorry I wasn't honest with you. I was in a bad place. That could be what the conversation is about. You could have picked up on something that they were dishonest about, and you could have called them out on it. We have my mental health hasn't been so good lately. I feel like that could have been past. Now, they could be struggling with maybe stress a little bit. I hide how I truly feel about you. I believe we are meant to be together. I don't know what a healthy relationship looks like. So that could be what they're stressing about. I feel like we need to, I'm going to put this one aside so I clarify it. You are too cute. I'm having a hard time letting go. So whatever's got them stressing, which could be having to do with being called out. Yeah, we have avoidant attachment now. Karmic lesson. Let's keep this one aside too. I am very attracted to you. Yeah, definitely saw that. Do you get nervous too? Long distance relationship. Holy cow, all the attachment styles. Okay, we have anxious avoidant, which is like also called fearful avoidance. We have avoidant attachment. We have anxious attachment. And usually, like, not all the time, but a lot of the times, like, there's like fearful of an anxious and an anxious avoidant person usually tends to attract an avoidant attachment person. And it feels like runner chaser. It feels like a lot of hot and colds. But you could have two anxious attachments, and you could also have two avoidant attachments, or maybe even two fearful avoidants. Yeah, it's a lot. There is a book out there if you wanted to read more, or you could just search on YouTube if you're not into reading an entire book. If I showed up at your door, would you turn me away? But I feel like you guys wouldn't. But okay, let's clarify these. Okay, first of all, let's clarify karmic lesson. What is this karmic lesson? Okay, she's covered. We have the Two of Swords. With the Five of Swords. Okay. Conflicts with other people. That causes a lot of cloudiness. Like mental cloudiness. So I also feel like these situations turn out to be result in a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, ego getting in the way. But I feel like the reason why ego gets in the way is, well, ego generally, like, when it forms is around typically by the age of 7, I believe. And it's basically there as a way to protect you as a child. And I feel like the ego comes out as a way for your person to protect themselves, especially if they feel like they're being attacked, especially if they have like multiple people coming at them. Maybe your person has a tendency to get a little bit harsh with their words. Maybe they just tell people to take a hike or F off, especially when people get into their head. I feel like this is a lesson for your person. I feel they always felt like they needed to fight for everything, defend themselves, and yeah, there hasn't been, I feel, a lot of healthy relationships. There's been a lot of conflicts in their life. not just with romantic relationships, but I feel like could also be like community, parental relationships, caregivers, maybe even authority, teachers. Let's get one more clarifier for that, actually. Ace of Swords. Okay, yeah, they have clarity now. I feel like they got to a point now where they've learned their lesson. They see it for what it is. And they are stepping into their self-worth and self-love as well. Like they're loving themselves. Realizing that they are enough as they are. They deserve love. They are worthy of love. So the two of you could also be mirroring each other in that way if you're also working on those things. They could also be to a point now where they don't give a shit what people say about them. Maybe they're like, I don't even have time to, defend myself or tell you off because I don't care about you. Maybe your person's at that stage. All right, clarify. I have been avoiding that conversation. Eight of Swords. Okay, fears. Yeah, we have a lot of air energy coming through. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Queen of Wands. Yeah, this guy's like, to me it looks like he's bowing down to her. So again, yeah, like I said, a lot of power over them. And if you have called them out on them not being honest with you, they're scared to have this conversation because they have you on a pedestal. Four of Wands. Could also be a talk of I don't feel like they might have some fears about, moving in, getting married. Maybe they didn't see themselves getting married. They could have, like, again, going back to the not knowing what a healthy relationship looks like, they could have like a negative view on long-term like commitment, or that they could have struggled with that. They could have seen like, they could have parents who are divorced. Maybe they've seen their parents go through a lot of unhealthy relationships themselves. Friends as well go through a lot of toxic relationships. So maybe that's all that they've been around. That's everything they've picked up. So they could have learned like in a fearful avoidant, or specifically I'm getting like an avoidant attachment. And that could be a conversation that they're a little nervous about. But honestly, I feel they do see long-term commitment with you. I will say that. But still, it's new, right? It's an adjustment. I feel like even though they're nervous, they're also excited. But I feel like it's more whatever they lied about or weren't fully honest about. And it could also be like how they truly feel about you. Okay, yeah, they're ready to heal. They're ready to move past this. They've been avoiding it, but I feel like they're ready now to have that conversation. All right. We have 10th house, Capricorn. We have Leo, 10th house again, and we have Libra. So there could be a Capricorn stellium or a 10th house stellium. It could have one of those like Capricorn, Libra, or Leo in the midheaven. in the 10th house. I'm seeing the word fire. So we have F-I-R-E-L-A. Ooh, we're seeing liar. Well, dishonest, right? So, yeah, I feel like some of you called them out. I'm seeing Iris. We have N. X. Alex. H. H. O. P. S. Y. A. U. And A. Could have Laura. Lori. Saying Sean or Shauna. Felix. Raina. Seeing Posh. Now I'm thinking Spice Girls. Posh. Victoria Beckham. Lana. Lainey. Ashley. Ron. Ian. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Well, we have Allie. Anna. All right, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. So that is what I have for you. Let me know if you guys see anything else in the tiles. Doesn't just have to be a name. It could be something specific that you're picking up on that resonates for you. Yeah, so that is what I have for you, group 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sending you guys so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Hey, group 3, you chose the Good Tarot with the... Did I even call this the Good Tarot in the intro? I don't know. Hopefully I did. With the turquoise. Welcome. All right, so I'm going to place your little crystal here. Let's dive in. Okay, what is group 3's person's most recent thoughts about group 3 in this connection? 10 of fire. 3 of water. Air of earth. Nine of fire. We have the messenger of earth. So the knight of pentacles. We have the moon with Pisces, or sorry, Cancer. The messenger of air, so the knight of Swords. And we have the Emperor with Aries. Well, we do have strong fire, water, and fire, water, earth signs. Strong, yeah, we have Leo coming, no, sorry, Aries. Aries and Cancer coming through. Okay, so I'm getting like a stubborn energy coming from your person. I feel like your person, it's interesting. Okay, so they really do think about you a lot. Some of you, I feel like this person either wants to reconnect with you, reconcile, or move out of the friend zone with you. Like take this connection to the next level here. Like they're bound and determined to be, I feel like, more than just a friend here. But I feel like at times it does, like, holding back from you is a lot. It is it really weighs on them. But at the same time, I feel like this person's not giving up. They're not throwing in the towel with this connection. They might like calm themselves down and you move back a little bit, like when it comes to their actual actions in this connection. But keep in mind, this person's like thinking of you nonstop. Like they really just feel like at times want to be impulsive and just rush towards you, but then they're like, no, I gotta keep my cool. So they don't want to see how much they don't want you to see how much it's affecting them. But I want to see, okay, why, clarify 3 of Cups, 3 of Water, 5 of Earth. This person doesn't know if you'll take them back or if you'll be open to this offer. They don't want to just be your friend. Whether or not you're already friends or maybe you're just getting to know each other. Yeah, they don't want to be just friends with you. I feel like for some of you, this person has asked you out a few times and maybe, which is interesting. I don't really get so many. I mean, I get comments of like, oh, it's my past person. So this could be somebody from your past. I might have to ask the collective how you guys are feeling about this person, because it could be mixed. I don't know. It's definitely interesting, unless they haven't asked you out yet and they're planning to. That could be what is going on. Okay, Claire, let's see, what is this Ace of Earth? 4 of Air. Okay, they plan to make a move here, but they're staying silent about it. Interesting. Well, again, there could be a reconciliation here. They could be planning to reach out, breaking the silence, but worried that you're going to turn them down and say no. Clarify the 10 of Fire. 2 of Air. Yeah, they're confused. They don't know what to do at this point. And it's really bothering them. Ooh. Okay, I just had one fly away. Let's see, why is the Moon here? Chariot. We have Cancer again. Yeah, you may not see any action, like you may not see action right now, this person, it's like tearing them up inside. And they fears really like with all of this coming through, if your person is allowing the fear of rejection to really get to them, I feel like that is why they haven't taken action yet, because all of us have fears, like fear of something. Maybe we've worked through some of them, but if your person is truly scared of being rejected, that could have like a crippling effect on them. And that could be why they're not taking action as much as they want to. Like they have this burning desire. Because, yeah, I did notice in my last, like, a comment about, if they have this desire, then it's funny they have a desire. It's something along the lines that they have a desire, but they're not taking action. Which, again, it's usually from fear. Or they talk themselves out of it. Usually because of anxiety and fear. Fear can really do a number on people, like ego and fear. So that's usually why I find, and even in my experience, like speaking from personal experience, like with my SP, oh God, like the freaking fear to, like years ago, to reach out, oh hell no. As much as I wanted, like I would shake. So that could be literally where your person's at. Like they haven't thrown in the towel, they haven't given up, except for this person wants you. But if, like I said, if that fear is getting in the way, that you might turn around and say, no, screw you, they might be too scared to reach out right now. All right, so what else are they thinking? What else are they thinking? Whoop. Oh, I had it on my lap and then I knocked it down. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to take it. If I can get it out of my chair without falling over. Hold on here. Since it was in my lap and it wasn't on the floor until I threw it down, I'm going to take the floor card. We have the 7 of air. Yeah, they're not telling you that they're freaking out. They're hiding it. We have transformation with, or the death card with Scorpio. This person could be very good at hiding what they're thinking, or even what they're feeling. We have the Page of Water. And we have Magician with Virgo and Gemini. Okay, so we do have 2 cards of change. Transformation, transmuting the energy, alchemy. So I feel like your person wants to muster up the courage to be able to come forward and express to you how they're feeling, or, what's on their minds. I feel like the way that they're going to come forward is in a more like gentle way. Let's see. Why is the Page of Water here? 3 of air. Yeah, they're scared of having their heart broken. Some of you, this person could be coming through offering an apology. But I feel like what is coming through, because we're seeing here, this looks like a child to me. She looks like a child. And the Page of Water, I think of like innocence, inner child. So I feel like your person is really if they do come forward, this person is like really, even though you may not see it, they're allowing themselves to be open and vulnerable with you. Because I feel like they don't often express that or show that. So just know that when they come through, they might be hiding it, but this is them. They're vulnerable. So why is the 7 of air here? 8 of fire. Yeah, they really want to rush towards you. They want to communicate with you. They want to talk with you so badly. Feel like they have a lot they want to say to you, but they're not saying it. They're hiding it. Clarify transformation. 10 of cups. 10 of water. Yeah, they don't want to be scared anymore. They want to change this. Whatever dynamic is going on with you, like they want to change this. They could also be scared of expressing, like I said, for some of you, you could be in like the friendship stage. Maybe they want to take that to the next level, but they're too scared to say something here. They see you as, they want their 10 of cups with you. They want the happily ever after. I feel like your person at this point will do whatever it takes to get there with you. For some of you, like I said, you are in the friend stage, or maybe you're just getting to know each other. Others of you, this could be somebody coming back, you know, wanting to reconcile with you. But either way, I feel like just expressing how they feel towards you is overwhelming, because they're so scared of rejection. They're scared of being heartbroken. But they want so badly to talk to you and tell you how they're feeling. But right now they're scared. Actually, let's clarify Magician. Why is Magician here? 2 of Earth. Yeah, they're trying to find the balance. They don't want to come forward when they're like completely freaking out. They want to be like, they don't want to be, I'm getting it, they don't want to be a hot mess when they come towards you. So trying to find balance here. I also feel like they may have a lot going on, so they're waiting for the right moment or trying to make time to set aside to talk with you. So they may even reach out and be like, hey, do you have time to talk with me? I really need to talk to you. That could be them, you know, starting to open up and express their feelings. We have family. Yeah, there's that 10 of cups. And we have surrender. I feel like your person's wanting to get to a point of surrender where they're just like, okay, they're like a state of trusting and having faith. Letting their fears go. Letting the fear of being rejected go. I feel like your person's like, you know what? I won't know until I try. I won't know, you know, I can't move forward with group. Maybe they're thinking, I can't move forward with group 3 if I don't, you know, give it a shot. So I feel like they could be asked or being called to release their fears, have more faith and trust that the universe will lead them to their happily ever after, or their 10 of cups with you. So let's clarify specifically why surrender here. What do they need to surrender? Three of Earth, 3 of Pentacles. Could be a third party in the way. could also be like family getting in the way. There's an obstacle in the way. Six of fire. Six of wands. So once they release whatever this is, could also be job related. They will have their success. Let's get one more clarifier. Three of fire. Yeah, they will have their victory in the future. Like, they're gonna have progress. I also feel like your person needs to surrender their expectations of how it's going to be, like the two of you coming together. I know it's the Three of Pentacles. Usually there's three people in the, maybe there is three of you in this dynamic. That could be your situation. And I mean, like, maybe it's like consensual, all three of you. But I feel like they may have certain expectations of how it will look to get to this point, and they are being asked to surrender that. They're being asked to be more open-minded and trust that they are being led to this. Maybe you're also being asked to trust that you will be led to this with your person, if this is your person. If you are, you know, having the same feelings in return. All right. Yeah, I feel like I don't really need to clarify how you guys feel. Because I'm getting a feeling, like a strong feeling, that the majority of you want this person as well. Maybe you have the exact same feelings that your person's having. Same thoughts and feelings. You could be just as scared. But I did say that I would clarify, so I don't know. I feel like I should, for those of you that are like, hey, you said you were going to clarify. Why didn't you? Okay, so how is group 2 feeling? All right, okay. Six of Cups. You're missing this person. You feel this connection. You're thinking of them too. Fondly. The Fool. You want a new beginning. We have Aquarius coming through. Yeah, you want a fresh start with this person. Feel like this is the majority of you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle out your message cards and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. I've been cheated on before. I am manifesting you. I feel a sense of peace and warmth when I'm around you. We have energetic cords. Baby girl. No contact. You could be no contact right now. For some of you, I just don't feel good enough for you. You light up every room that you walk into, so this person doesn't feel like they're quite up to your level. We have, I regret not taking a chance. We have Twin Flame. They could be looking into Twin Flames. Some of you may not, care for the Twin Flame label. So you could just take it as they feel a energetic soul connection to you. We have you are beautiful / handsome. I changed my mind. I have a lot of past trauma that I need to face. Yeah, if they don't feel good enough for you, then they might have some like wounds that they, especially like the rejection thing. I feel like that could be, and they've been cheated on, right? So that could be something they need to work through. They feel like they need to work through before they reach out. I've never loved like this before, and it scares me. You are perfect to me. Under your spell. I am looking for something long-term. I'm not interested in anyone else. All right, was there anything I need to clarify? I don't think so. Oh, maybe I changed my mind. It could be that they could be back and forth about whether or not to tell you, whether or not to stay silent. Maybe like one of those, okay, today's the day to reach out. Okay, no, I changed my mind. Too scared. I feel like it's more like that. Or maybe they've decided, okay, yes, you know, I changed my mind. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to send that message. Or I'm just going to, you know, make that call. Hopefully you guys aren't like me, and when you see the phone ring, you're like, oh, God, no. All right. Clarify, I changed my mind. Ace of Fire. Yeah, they're having, like, inspired action is coming up for them. Five of Air. Five of Swords. Mental conflict. But the mental conflict is getting in the way. Sun. We have Leo. I feel like they're more feeling inspired to just act on this this feeling, this impulse that they have, this guidance. I feel like they're in a state right now where they're feeling hopeful, more so than, you know, anything going on in their mental state. Like, I feel like they still have fears, but I feel like the desire is overpowering the fears right now. That they're, in this moment, they're like, okay, now's the time. Now, whether or not they stay in that energy is a different story. But I feel like, again, this person's like telling you how beautiful or handsome you are. You're perfect to them. They don't feel good enough for you, and they're manifesting you. They feel under your spell. Maybe you guys are manifesting this person to manifest you. And this person sees you like they're not interested in anyone else. So, all right. That's what we have for messages. We have Pisces, 5th house Leo, 5th house Leo, and Sagittarius. Wow, strong fire energy coming through. Could have Pisces, Leo, or Sagittarius in the 5th house. Could have a Leo or 5th house stellium. I'm seeing B-O, baddest of them all. Be your guys's or yours or their favorite song. We have E. You. Maybe it's not your favorite song. Maybe you hear that song and you're like, oh, God, no. We have N. Ewan. We have Owen. Abe. We have W-O, I'm seeing wow. This person is in awe of you. We have a blank tile. It could be anything. We have O, Y, E, A, yeah. Yeah. All right. Could have Nate or Nathan, Ian, Beth, seeing B, like Beatrice. Now I'm seeing B, like B Arthur, like Golden Girls. Maybe Dorothy was your favorite character. Seeing Nat, like Natalie or Natasha. Could also have Natalia. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. All right, yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm also hearing Heather. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys see anything else on the tiles or if something specific stands out to you in the tiles. And I'm wishing you guys all the best and sending you guys so much love. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.